Okay, Tlajugia all rise for the Haiti Nation anthem. Yo, yo, hey, Howie, 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 hey, Howie, 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 yo, yo, hey, Howie, Howie, hey, Howie, 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 yo, 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 hey, hi, yo, Howie, Howie, hey, hi, yo, Howie, 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 you may be seated. Hi, Serene.
Hi.
Is it 10:30 Thursday morning there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just at a cafe before I start my work, so I'm starting right after the class, so I'm just gonna do it in the cafe.
Okay. Um, are you going to have your mic up or are you going to participate?
Um, I'll turn it on and off. When you call on me, I'll just turn it on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Gotcha. Get lost. Sounds good. Um, I just wanted to make sure that um, it was okay for me to call on you. Um, we need class prayer and class greeting. Sorry, Serena, I forgot. Yesterday I sent you the documents this morning. So a little bit late, but I got them sent.
Oh yeah, I just got on. That's great. No worries. Yeah, no worries. That's awesome. Thank you.
On. Okay, class prayer. O sing sanawai. O sanan itlakdas. O salana. Hugen sudas. Kasent itlanga gudang. Happy on what we are saying. Aji singai and palan kilt lagan. We thank you for this day. Ayat atlan ikku. Kajkit sandalang atalan kilt lagan. We thank you for gathering us here today. Hugan telling us tas eat kutlied. Whatever we are about to do, help us. Daman talang istiye ana, so that we could do it right. How us sing sanawai. How us sanang itlakdas. How us salana. Akun ant pit dog. Let it be as is. Class greeting. Tidasa Padala Isis Ditolan Atlan Anas Digurinai Lagan Dalang Isas Ace Digurinai Lagan Dalang Ace and the Hongilgan Ayat Kilang Talang Skatan Dalang Ans Kil Lagan Jahawa U Had Kill Talang Skata Sin. Greetings, good people, my friends, my family. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you guys have come. I am honored with your presence. Today we are learning our language. I thank you guys. Thanks a lot. Let's learn Haida. Sung Swanson on Monday. We almost finished Haida Values. Very, very close to the end. So after we finish this, we'll start a brand new document. Okay, so we left off right here. Excuse me. With Xaad Kil Class, Yagan. I thank you from the bottom of my heart is our translation versus the English translation, which is I thank you very much. This next one is more like Haida poetry. Doing a little bit of phonetics. Okay, Iljuice is entering the room. So we have a loaded K. It's kicked from the back of the throat with the back of the tongue pushed against the tonsils. So Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin, you shown me kindness. Oh, Jakai is also entering the room. Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin, you shown me kindness. Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin. So notice I'm taking it slow and just pronouncing one word at a time. So that's the breakdown. We're just gonna pronounce one word at a time. Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin. Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin. I would make this like this. KW will help. I find it confusing, two G's back to back like that, unless it's in a verb. But when it's in the middle of a noun, it looks kind of awkward. So I'm hoping this KW will help. We do the GW and KW quite a bit. On their own, they mean that's a question marker. So you're going to see GW and KW quite often in Haida. So this is not unusual. I'm just saying, I hope this KW helps. For phonetic purposes, Kankwadang, Di Dung Kintkin Welcome, Kail Juice. Welcome, Jakai. Um, you haven't um, missed any of the lesson because we're just picking up from where we left off. Some Swanson on Monday. So this is our first um, phrase that we're going over. Kankwadang di dung kintkin. Kankwadang di dung kintkin. Kumai gujanga.
Okay. Ankwadang di dang kintkin.
Oh, gulagan.
Is
So
the
that was so.
KW just like you don't really, almost like a raven would say it?
Yeah, yeah, that is so good because the W is not pronounced. And you're right, we just round our lips at the end.
Okay.
Kankwadang di dun kintkin. So
Kint.
you said it
Okay.
really good. Um, I could understand you perfectly. How
How
kungai dunai.
Ankwadang dirang kentgen.
Oh, gulagan. How kail Jews.
Ang dit ang fingen.
Oh,
Kentgen.
gulagan.
Wow, that's a tough one, teacher. Hole. House in Suda, Jada Gups wants to pass, but I told her focus on unk dung.
That's a roughie.
Unk dung. Unk dung.
Dunk, dong,
That's a toughie.
dunk,
It's a lip
dung.
twister. Unk dung di dung.
dong.
Kentgen.
Idang, ink, in.
Good. Good lagan. How are teacher?
How are Jada Gups? Way to be fearless. Okay,
Yes.
where did Jakai go? Looks like we lost Jakai. It happens. Okay, yeah. So congratulations, you've all just said some beautiful Haida poetry. Like I said, we're going to run into that GW, Wadu, KW. So we got to get used to it, right? But you all did really well. I think I'm going to make a slight change here. Dung oo. Oo means we're focusing. It's a focus marker, so it means we're focusing on whatever comes before it. So um, we're focusing on you. Like when we say dung di quiata, I love you. In English, the I comes first. In Haida, the you comes first because you are the important part of, of the phrase. And so this is why I added the focus marker because it makes sense. Because we're telling someone, Dang U, Kangang, you are a blessing. So it makes sense to add the U. Gonna do a little bit of phonetics. I use quite a bit in phonetics, but when I use them, they don't have a U sound. Here comes Riley entering the room. Has a sound. So we have Dangu Kung, Kungun. It's, I'm gonna put a little space here. It's easier. This is the verb right here. Kung by itself is the verb stem. Gung is just present tense. So when we go into the verb, we could pronounce the verb stem first, kung, but then quickly followed by gung, kung gung, kung gung, kung gung, kung gung, kung gung, gung kung gung. So the breakup, we're going to say dung first, kind of like all one word. We're going to say it all at once. Dung kung gung. Our tone will go up and then I'll drop back down. Kung gung, kung gung. Dung kung gung. Dung kung gung. Kungai Ujanga.
Dan u angang.
Kulagan how Kungai Dunai.
Dan u angang.
Kulagan how Ka Iljus Iskin Jadagaps.
Mm.
Ung
Dong
oo.
u.
Hunggang.
Angang.
Ooh. Hoot la oyogun. You got a hand clap from teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher, on the last one, we wanted to know how to say you've never shown me kindness. I joke. Just kidding.
Oh,
Just had to throw that out there.
darn!
Gum
Now I
note.
want to compose that phrase.
Yeah, me too.
But you're still a blessing.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna.
You got the same humor as us. That's why it rings a bell with you.
I know.
Poor
I
thing,
love
we're so
Haida
snob.
sarcasm. I was working on Haida sarcasm today.
Hey,
I love it.
I love
So
that.
we'll do. I'll do it for next time.
I
You've
think we could do it
never.
now. You could say it easy. Gumma and the you add the
Okay.
gum dung. Uh,
Oh, actually,
oh no, I said it wrong.
let. You're right. I know what to do. You're right. I just have to. Oh, but we got to get the never in there.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll use the gum and the Let
Mm-hmm.
me copy this. I have to get this on another page.
Okay.
And
Thank you, teacher.
because I
We
want
could
to
do it
type
later.
above it so I
We could
can
do it
see
later.
it.
You were on a flow there. Sorry, we stopped your flow, Joe.
Yeah.
Sorry. That was awesome.
Oh,
Let's I
no,
just
no. I love
it's just
doing
trying anyway, hey?
I love doing more curriculum right off the cuff.
Sarcastic phrases.
Yes.
So
I love them.
we know we need gum first,
Mm-hmm.
but we need to throw in a never.
Right.
Otherwise, it'll just be you
A
don't
nigga.
show me kindness.
Same thing. I joke. I joke.
Pretty
Gum, never. I'm trying to think of the word for that. Never ever.
You have the Haida dictionary?
Oh yeah, but I have to use my computer to get on it. I could do that if you want.
There's
Get that.
nevertheless. I don't see a word for never. You're right. We'll just
Yeah. Smooth by, Tita.
um
That later.
we'll just
Oh,
go with it, and we might add an
ang
alia
king ang
to
oh
emphasize
the ever
that they sure don't show kindness. Um,
Pinkini
mm,
repeatedly. I'm just teasing. We're just having fun. And
Um,
I'll work on that too, just something to test, you know.
It's a good sentence.
It's real good.
hint. So I think it would be hint
In
ungun.
yeah.
Um, it's a statement, so it needs to be present tense. You I said I was gonna throw an auya in there. Um, let me take a look at hint and
It's got it it ends with a T or D. Trying
hint is supposed to be an underlined K. It helps to spell it right.
So you find out what class the verb is, and that's how you do the
And
text.
okay, so I need kinda AA. Then we go into auya
Oh,
ungun.
and so teacher, if that's a strong, it's going to depend on whether that's a strong A or not, right? For the for the verb, for the class it's in. That's how you decide. But that's good. I need that right there, and then I'll do it. I'll look it up after, and then we can move on. Thank you for indulging us.
Yes.
Yeah, the auya is a strong A. The kinda would be a weak A,
Week
but
A, yeah.
we have to add another A but to it. So this is you really
Now I got
don't um show me any, let's go with kindness
oh young.
Never.
whatsoever.
Whatever.
Oops.
That's gonna be my favorite. That is my new sentence.
It's a new tagline.
My new tagline.
How a teacher? Thank you again. Good
And
enough.
what was the other one? Oh, now we're gonna say you sure aren't a blessing.
Why not? Why not? I want to know.
It's good to be able to say things like this in Xaad Kil. That
It's
way they
real
don't
good.
know what we're saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up for assembly. I gotta have a speech for Chief Justice here. You've never
Oh.
shown me kindness.
Yes. You've never shown me.
You're
None
not a
whatsoever.
blessing.
Not a blessing.
I
Gum
joke.
dung
That's enough
wu.
for that. Gum dung. Oh,
Just made my own thing.
ungung. Ungung?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
ungung.
Oh, he's throwing it in there. Woo! Ooh, oh, yeah,
You
Oh, we do.
really aren't
Blessing.
blessing.
Oh my God.
Those are the
When
ones we'll never forget.
That's the ones we'll never forget.
when Southerners say, "Well, bless your heart,"
Yes.
it almost sounds polite, but
It's an
it's a
insult.
big put down.
Mm-hmm.
So this kind of reminds me of "Well, bless
Yes.
your heart."
Aw, bless your heart.
What a great blessing you are.
Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's
Okay.
put "Well, bless your heart."
In case we have any Xaad Kil conventions down south.
It means you're
Massive.
a few fries of a short of a Happy Meal.
Alja would Irma would say it that way. Very ladylike, right? Yeah. How
Yeah.
about you?
How about that? Was awesome.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
You are welcome. I like our sarcasm. Let's see, where are we? Oh, we haven't practiced this new one yet. I'll say this a few times and then we'll go around the room. Okay. Maybe I should do some phonetics. Let's see what's in chat. Oh, okay. How for letting me know, Jakai. Um, and um, how ya, what else is in chat? Um, gum, Kwadang, Di Dung, Kinda, How Yag. Oh, I forgot. This is a negative. I gotta fix my phonetics. Um, Gun. Okay. Gum, Kwadang, Di Dung, Kinda, How Ya, Gun. Um, don't get intimidated by this verb because there is a glottal stop there. So all we have to do is say ya first, ya, and then go into ungun, 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 ya, ungun. So we have gum, kankwadang, di dung, kinda, ya, ungun. You really don't show me any kindness. What's gum, kankwadang, di dung, kinda, ya, ungun. Gum, kankwadang, di dung, kinda, ya, ungun. Gum, kankwadang, di dung, kinda, ya, ungun. Kungai Gujanga.
All right. Gum, dang, di dang, kinda, ao ya angang.
Oh, again. That was good. Yeah, it helps that you guys are fearless, which is what we need when it comes to learning our traditional languages. So, brava. Um, Kungai Dinai.
Gam ang kudang dirang kinda auya anggang.
Ulagan. How ka juice iskin jaragaps.
You want to go first? Go ahead.
No, you first.
Ang di ang kinta awya angam.
Gum,
Ang
dong,
di
di,
dang
dong,
kinta
kinta, auya
awya
anggang.
Good job. Good Latin.
Auya anggang.
Fearless, fearless. I love it.
Ulagan. How let me see what else is in chat. Oh, okay. Um, good to see you back, Nanjara Ginyadaya. And your mic is working, so that's good. So, Dash, wait on your turn.
Gum kung dong di dong kinda auya ongang.
Hulagan, how okay, so that was good. Nanjara Ginyadaya, I don't think you got a chance to try this one. I'll say it a couple times first. Kankwadang. So same word. Di dang kintkin. Kankwadang di dang kintkin. You've shown me kindness. Nanjara Ginyadaya.
Kangkodang Dedang Kintgen.
Hulagan. How Okay, I'll have everyone say this one again. I'm gonna just go around the room, even if you've already done it. Repetition is best. Danu Kangan. Danu Kangan. Danu Kangan. Danu Kangan. Kungai Gujanga.
Dang angang.
Hulagan. How Kungai Dunai.
Dang angang.
Hulagan. How Ke Iljus is Kian Jaragaps.
Ang u hanggang.
Don u angang.
Hulagan. How
Angang.
Nangjara Ginya Daya.
Dang Angang.
Hulagan. How Okay, this one we just typed up. We haven't practiced it yet. Doing a little bit of phonetics. Gum Danu. Okay, now we know the breakup. We got to save those three first. Then we go into Kung Aoya Ungun. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Notice from here on out is low tone. Aoya Ungun. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Well, bless your heart. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Gum Danu Kung Aoya Ungun. Kungai Bujanga.
Gam dang ya angang. Ao ya angang. Yeah.
There you go. You persevered. Kunai Dunai.
Gam dang ang aoya angang.
Gulagan.
Ready.
Ka il juice is Kanjatagaps.
Gum
Ang u
dong
ang
ang
awya
angang.
anggang. Hulagan.
Awiya angang.
Nanjaragin Yadaya.
Gamdang Kung Aoya Angang.
Gulagan. Takai.
Can you hear me now? I got you
Um,
on my cell phone.
Woohoo!
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my computer. It's probably because it's storming. Gum dung kung oh yeah ungun.
Gulagan. Okay, let's see what's in chat. Oh, Ong. Okay, now we go from let's see what else is in chat. Now we go from sarcasm to poetry. um, this is part of our departure song, so a lot of you will be familiar with this. When we sing it in the departure song, it goes, Keat squad dangui gen la song. Keat squad dangui gen la song. But yeah, it's Keat squad dangui gen la song. I hope all good things will come your way. Keat squad dangui gen la song. Keat squad dangui gen la song. Kungai Gujanga.
Gitskwa Dangui Ginla-san.
Oh, Gulagan. Now, you were tempted to sing it, weren't you? Kungai Dunai.
Itzkwa dangui ginlasang.
Oh, Gulagan. How, Kail Juice is Kanjataka.
Eat squad
Kitwa
dung
dung
we
we
in
in
blossom.
blossom.
Close your throat before the L. Blossom.
Blossom.
Awesome. Oh, Gulagan. How,
Oh, say it again. House and Suda.
Kitwa dangui gin blossom.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Party zone.
Chakai.
Yitwa Dung Kuigan Lathagan
La song.
La Song.
Oh, Gulagan. How, Nanjaragin Yadaya.
Kitqua dangui gen la sang.
Oh, Gulagan. Now, okay, we need to skip over that one. We did that one before. And I think we are done with this. So we are now going to go to another document, exclamations and phrases. The irony is I don't really have any exclamations on here. Not yet anyways. I'll certainly be adding to it. I had to do a bunch of research this morning. The fun thing about research is you find a bunch of other things by accident. And so, and this sentence here, I should be doing some phonetics. Un, sa, die, sung, eats, it's complicated. And it really was phrased phrased that way. There's also phrased, you know, it's difficult or and other things like that. I kept it, it's complicated because I tried to do a hide meme out of it with the following sentence with it. So we have Hun Unsadai Sung Eat Song. And then I'm going to say the following sentence Ga Talan Kish Nongen. It's complicated. We joked about it. And then I had a funny picture to go with it. So I'm gonna do some phonetics on this one. Whoops. G. Palung. If I can't change that one. It's the HL blend. Kiss. Kiss. The tip of our tongue goes behind our upper front teeth, and we blow the air out the sides. So it's kiss, 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 kiss. Then we go into nong gin. We joked about it. Kiss nong is to joke about. Halan is we, and ga is a non-specific plural. Which is ironic because sometimes they use ga in singular as well. But hey, rules are made to be broken. So, okay, back to the first one. Sun unsadai, sun eat song. It's complicated. Hun unsadai, sun eat song. Hun unsadai, sun eat song. The TS gets snapped out of the mouth. That's what this glottal stop is doing here. So we do sung, and then we do eat song, 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 eat song. So we got to have that TS snapped out of the mouth. Sun eats on, sun eats on, sun eats on. Han unsadai, sun eats on. It's complicated. Kungai kujanga.
Han unsadai sang eats on.
Hulagan how kungai dunai.
Han unsadai sang eats on.
Hulagan how
Hun.
il juice is kanjataka.
Han unsadai. You want? Oh, you're gonna do it?
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Go. Han unsadai.
Unsidai. Sangits on.
Eats on.
Sa angitson.
Mhm.
Sangitson.
Sun eats on.
Hulagan.
We were
Hulagan.
heavy on the han.
Yeah. Han
Heavy.
unsidai. Sangitson. It's on.
Hulagan.
Hulagan how way to practice. Chakai.
Hun sadai sang eats on.
Hulagan how Nanjara Ginya Daya.
Hun unsadai sang eats ang.
Hulagan how this one is easier. Ga Halan Kish Nongin. We joked about it. Ga Halan Kish Nongin. Ga Halan Kish Nongin. Ga Halan Kish Nongin. Ga Halan Kish Nongin. Kungai Gujanga.
Gatalan kishnangin.
Hulagan how Kungai Dunai.
Gatalang kishnangin.
Hulagan how ka ale juice is Ganjata Gups.
Nangang.
Kat along his nangang. She's naangang.
Nangang.
He's naangang.
Wow. Hulagan.
Hulagan, how Chakai.
Long kills noggin. Kills noggin.
Hong, Hulagan, how
Can you hear me?
Hong. Nanjara Gin Yadaya.
Kat alang nangan.
Hong, Hulagan. Okay, now we're going to go into some easy stuff. We have ong for yes, ong. Make sure your tone goes up. Ong, 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 ong. Kungai Gujanga. Hulagan, how Kungai Dunai.
Ang.
Hulagan, how
Ang.
Ka Iljus is
Ang.
Genjaraga.
Teacher.
Ang.
Hulagan, how
That's good.
Chakai. Hulagan, how Nanjara Ginyadaya.
Ang.
Hulagan, how this one Ka notice the glottal stop. There's a slight pause in there. Ka 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 meaning no. Kungai Gujanga.
Ge.
Hulagan, how Kungai Dunai.
Ge.
Hulagan. Ka Iljus is Genjaraga.
Ke.
Ke.
Hulagan. How Chakai. How Nanjara Ginyadaya.
Ge.
Hulagan.
I like this one because I yell at my cat get all the
Oh.
time with Keenan.
Oh, okay. Well, if you yell at your cat, you're going to love this one. Because it's more emphatic. Got a new, got a new, got a new, got a new. Heck no. I once asked Klaga something, and he said got a new, and it was really emphatic. And of course, Kuntlahana cracked up laughing, and so did I. And I was like, wow, that was a really emphatic no. So I, instead of just no for translation, I put heck no, because it is really emphatic that it's the most definite hard no. Got a new, got a new, got a new, kungai gujanga.
Ga anu.
Hulagan. How kungai dunai.
Ga anu.
How ke iljus is genjaraga.
Kaanu.
Kaanu. Wait. Kaanu.
Hulagan.
Kaanu.
Mm-hmm.
Jakai.
Anu.
How nanjaragan yadaya.
Got a new.
This is what I say when my cats finally come back inside. Tlianu. Slianu, finally, Slianu, 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 Slianu. It just said it's all one word. Slianu, finally, Kungai Gujonga.
Clianu.
Hulag and how Kungai Dunai.
Clear.
How Iljus is Kinjadagaps.
Lianu.
Lianu.
Hulag and how Jakai.
Lianu.
Hulag and how Nanjadagin Yadaya.
Klianu.
How this one I use a lot with my teacher, Hungwa, or with Kael Juice when we're planning something. Hungwa, right? Hungwa, Hungwa. Let me do a little bit of phonetics because it just sounds like that. And our tone doesn't go up at the end just because there's a question there. Hungwa, 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 Hungwa. We had a little bit of tone right here. Hungwa, Hungwa. Kungai Gujanga.
Hangwa.
Hulagan how Kungai Dunai.
Hangwa.
Hulagan how Kail Juice is Kanjatagaps.
Hangwa, teacher.
Angwa.
Hulagan. Jakai.
Hungwa.
Hulagan. How Nanjatagin Yadaya.
Hungwa.
Hey, there's a couple different ways of saying, are you ready? My teacher uses this one. Dankiski, are you ready? So just kind of think of this of like a slam dunk. Except for we round our lips at the end. Dunk, 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 dunk. And then a really strong ace, whoops, ace, E. Are you ready? So dunk, hasty, dunk, hasty, dunk, hasty, dunk, hasty, Kungagajanga.
Dunk. Heski.
Login. Kungai Dunai.
Dunk. Heski.
Login. Kail Juice is Kinjataga.
Dunk.
Peaceful. Dunk. Dunk. Peacefully. Yeah. Peacefully.
Login. How Chakai.
Dunk. To eat.
Dunk. Hasty.
Dunk. Shoes.
Login. How Nanjatagin Yadaya.
Dunk. Hishge.
Login. How the next one is just
June, do you
yeah.
make the sound after you say E first, the underlined G?
Oh, the underlined
To
G.
that word first, and then say the last vowel D last. The
Um,
first ones together, the first underlined G.
yeah,
With
this
that,
is gonna have a raspy H sound from the back of the throat with lots of air. Heath,
but you add it to the first E sound, the double I or double E. You
yeah,
make that all. Is what I'm asking you.
yeah. Um, you, if I did a little breakup here, right, you see right here, Heath,
Mm,
and then Gee, Heath, Gee,
I
Heath,
see.
Gee,
Yeah.
Heath,
Okay.
Gee. Okay,
I see.
Ulag and how questions are good. I love questions. Our next one is, oh yeah, I was gonna do a little bit of phonetics. It's just simply Haigua, 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 Haigua. Meaning ready. Kungai Gujanga.
Haigua.
Hulagan how Kungai Dunai.
Paigua.
Hulagan how Ke Iljus is Kenjara Gups.
Haigua, teacher. Haigua. Also,
On.
teacher, on this one, when we're saying, if we're talking to each other, we'll say haigua, and you'll say haigua. It can also be an answer. I'm ready. Yep.
On. On. I don't often get to go to the dance group practice, but when I do, um, I usually end up being the lead drummer. And so I taught them all Haigua, and they respond Haigua. And they like it because it gives them structure and they know um, the next second we're performing. So I know some people use Hucksta, there's different ways, but I like Haigua. So on que el juice. Um, I should type that in there. Answer is the same words. Just say Haigua back.
I have to start work now.
Okay. How have a good weekend. Did everyone have a turn with Haigua?
Haigua.
Oh, how Takai?
Haigua.
Negata, did you go?
Haigua.
Hulagan, how okay, it's past 1 o'clock. I gotta write down that we stopped with Haigua and so our next class will be Monday at noon and the
Katie,
evening
do it.
classes at 6 should also start
There's
back
the
up.
class.
Can I have a tutorial?
She said, "Oh shit, are we done already?"
The hour goes by quick, Kangwa.
teacher, Jakai has talked to the cultural leader down there, and he's agreed to work with us, me and you, and so me and you will have to follow up on a call or somehow work with him on ceremony. So I thought that was awesome. So how Jakai?
I just ran into in our meeting this morning. There was a couple other. One was the former chief at Cowichan, and he's a fluent speaker, and his son-in-law was a fluent speaker, so now they want to come down here. They help out, so that's pretty cool.
Bring it on, Couchin.
Awesome. Gidget Law sounds good.
These guys are interesting to listen to because they've been fighting for their
Fishing rights.
treaty guaranteed rights under the Douglas Treaty. So they've been going at it with the RCMPs for almost 20 years.
Wow.
But it's interesting listening to him. But he's one of the guys that the parents, they're all big in their longhouses up to. You know, when you think about it,
When is that?
you know, I seen a picture of Skidegate people just before the missionaries got in there to have them burn all their poles. But their faces were all painted up like these guys paint up down here when they're in smokehouse ceremony. And all they're doing there in smokehouse ceremony is talking to ancestors. Even though they put a little bit of Christianity stuff, they're communicating with the ancestors. But I like the way they're, you know, that the people up north had to be doing the same stuff a long time ago in their ceremonies because they're painted up the exact same way with their face paint.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think
if you see
that would be so exciting to do that. Holy. Oh.
well, the red faces are the
Yours.
black face. Yeah, there's two different reasons. They paint their faces. Blacks are traditional dancers, and the reds are the spiritual ones. But you see them pictures of them people in Skidegate, and most of the ladies were painted up with their faces red face.
I knew that. Yep.
That's
There's-
kind of cool.
There's a double fin killer whale face painting. It's blue, mostly it's blue and red. And it's really cool looking. And I asked the clan mother of our clan if I could wear that face paint, and she said yes, that I can. So I'll have to find the picture and share it with you guys. It'd be cool if we, those who are interested, if we painted our faces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh
In
yeah.
like sin.
Oh, I'm happy. My heart's happy. My heart's happy. Oh, there's Jakai.
Yeah,
Hi,
look at
Jakai.
the picture